up B seems to beat anything that Luma does. Which maybe that's like...
The thing is, okay.
Smash attack with Luma and it would work.
You have to get good at timing it, right? Because when Chrom goes to the up part of his up B, when he like jumps upwards, it's not like a constant streaming hitbox. He jumps up first and then goes back down. Yeah. Is how it works. Or cancels out, right?
Luma.
There we go. Yeah, Luma's immediately dead. This is the other thing. Like Chrom can just run it down mid. Like we're seeing here, just jump forward fair, jump forward fair.
Yeah, also. Like,
couple ledge, run back in.
Also gets rid of one of the best recovery options.
Yeah.
Which is like, and also like Rosalina's bot B is pretty bad.
It's not good. It is not good. I've said before, I think having a recovery in this game that doesn't have a hitbox attached to it is really bad. I think it's really bad for the character that doesn't have the hitbox. Yeah. Unless it has some like really good helpful gimmick that lets you cancel out. Yeah. Like, well, that's what she gets. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Rosa gets Luma, which is why Rosa's recovery is actually quite good. If you don't have Luma, it's over.
In this matchup, it's horrible because Luma just disappears like that.
It's why every character that doesn't have a hitbox on their recovery has some type of gimmick. Like, Palutena and Mewtwo both get the effect where if they teleport back to stage but have their jump, they're actionable. Yeah. So they can teleport and then just like, nah. They can just teleport in there. It's a kill.
Yeah, actionable like recoveries are good.
That bad get killed from mid stage.
Well.
Yeah, Sonic has a really good one. Like yeah, like almost every character has something like that. Villager and Isabel both get their little dashes, their movement options. You know.
And they also get to attack out there with these.
Yeah, Duck Hunt too. All these characters like have something, right? But Rosa without Luma gets nothing. Yeah. So the moment Luma's dead, it's kind of the it.
It's just like charge follow smash it like.
Yeah.
Just, like,
yeah, just even that, you know, you can do whatever. Like half the time Rosa has to recover high. Sometimes they can do like the cancel out to land to ledge and just grab ledge, but it's hard. It's hard. Lin reacted really late there. Yeah, Lin should have had that run up dash attack from a mile away probably on that OP. Wait, that's the thing. I think Lin there can just like drop down and just like hit Luma as well, which is interesting. It's really easy to just. Oh, this is okay. Simple enough. The plan was simple. There's another thing as well. Chrom's really like in a matchup like this, a character like the heavies, like Bowser and stuff, struggle with how big they are. So it's really easy to get caught in between Luma and Rosa, and you just have to hold that. Chrom doesn't really get caught in things. He's he's too limber. He's a very limber guy. High speed stat. No, not there. Unfortunately, can't get a kill off the edge with the down angle dash smash either. Does kill with back air though. Very well done. Red's definitely doing.
We've seen Red gonna win this. Is he gonna do it?
Yeah, Red's the back air at mid screen kills. Ha! It's so fucking strong. It's a really strong back air.
I never fought this character, so I like just looking at it. I'm like, that's kind of scary.
This character's crazy. Lin hasn't shown much of it yet, but you can do side B and jump cancel it. So you can do Chrom side B, hit a bunch of times, jump cancel out, and then convert. Yes. Incredibly useful stall for a character with like a bad recovery. Some characters definitely deal with the recovery better than others. Like characters with a charge shot, for instance, could just shoot charge shot and it'll like hit Chrom every time. Oh, Luma's dead.
I think does Mario have it in this game?
Yeah, he's got floods.
Yeah.
Mario's still got floods. Squirtle gets water gun, of course. I think that's mostly it. There's windbox characters like Palo F Smash, but I think Palo F Smash you can just do down smash and kill anyway. Yeah. Same concept. Up smash here. Up B's in order to dodge it. Interesting. I like the tactic. Hits the back air again. Like, yeah, the back air here is kind of the moneymaker. There it is, right there. The ledge slip downwards, incredible movement tech. Lin's incredibly good at that. She's like the only person who does it, pretty much. No one else really does it. I don't know how to do it. I tried to figure out. Someone like asked me how she did it, and she explained it to me one time. Unfortunately, I'm really fucking stupid, and I would need to ask her again because I have no clue what she told me she does. Yeah. You wave land. Right. The stick to neutral. And then go down. And it like forwards your momentum all the way down, but like... Well, it is what it is. It's crazy though, because I know she could do it on controller. That kills. Incredible back air. I was going to say, Red was giving that really even for most of the game, and then Chrom just got away with it. Chrom just... That's how it is. It's really hard to keep up with how fast the character is.
Red in this matchup. Yeah. And like,
I think Rosa just has to do really consistent, really clean, like... You know, like walling and trapping and stuff like that, and Chrom can kind of run it down mid.
I mean, I don't know if Red's gonna bring it out, but he does have a Mewtwo.
Yeah.
He said that he doesn't like it in like the sword.
Yeah, Mewtwo sword is not brilliant. Shadow Ball does deal with up B, to be fair.
It's like a double-edged sword because like Mewtwo's tail counts as like a sword kind of, but it also just gets hit.
That is the one thing. If you hit 2 back airs onto Chrom while he's off stage, while you're Mewtwo, Chrom just dies. Chrom just has to hold that. It's just over. But I don't know. I mean, I don't think, unless that he considers the Mewtwo to be bracket ready, you know, I think Rose is just the play. At the end of the day, his Rose is like the main thing, and he's put a bunch of time into it. I probably wouldn't swap off. And that means something. The fucking ledge slips. It's so cool, but it's so hard to deal with. It's such like crazy movement, especially with a character with a back air like Chrom. Just ledge slip and then mix into jump, mix into back air, all this crazy mix. Frigate. Frigate's a really interesting stage. I don't really understand how this stage works in terms of like where this place fits in the meta, but I think it's cool. Don't tell me. It might be just. I think they're just dead off that. Yeah, that's it. Just dies. That's how hard it is. Like, yeah, sometimes you just get back at and die. Especially like specifically without Luma. Just rough. I think as well, like, you know, people are getting better and better at dealing with Luma as they're starting to clock the matchup as well. Like,
Luma's in Jumbo, I'm pretty sure. What?
yeah, I think that is accurate. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a Rosa guy. I'm not really a math guy, but you know, I think as far as there we go. That's what I was waiting for. The side beyond shield into the safe wave dash back. Yeah. That's what I've seen Lynn do a lot, and I'm surprised I haven't seen, like, more of it. Every time she's been doing side B, it's ended up, like, unsafe and getting punished. Luma dead. Oh, that's bad. Don't get reaction tech chased. Okay, lives. I can't wait to hear afterwards how that's because of 5 frames of lag on the monitor. Yeah, that's it. Oh, God. It's really rough for... If Luma's with you, it's actually really rough for Rosa to recover still, just by virtue of, like, you have to do the up B, and it's so hard to get an angle on it that's like meaningful. It's like a Lucario level execution check, but without like how broken Lucario's up B is. Without all the broken stuff. Oh no, so doesn't die. Chrom's like not like light either, you know. Like I think Rosa sometimes struggles to kill. Rosa gets a little arthritis sometimes. Oh my days, the slip through platform. Oh no.
Boxes are like really big. They take quite a while to come out.
Yeah. I think there's a big issue. Just dead off that. Yeah, she just dies there.
Chrom was just like quick. I'd say the hit boxes are quite large.
Yeah, I'd agree.
So like, this is just like a really hard for Reds to.
Yeah, I mean that's the problem. You can't really get in, so it's like we say, you just play this trapping game. But what are you trapping, right?
Yeah.
What's there to trap when Luma's like getting forward and dies? Yeah, just casually dies. I think, yeah, it doesn't help. Mad. There we go. So now it's in Red's favor because all it takes is one up B fail. To be fair, yeah, I've been harping on Rosa's up B, but Chrom's isn't great either. It's got a plethora of problems. Yeah. Red doesn't know how to deal with it, but it is not good. It is exceedingly mid. Just like ult. Just like ult.
Yeah. Oof. I think it probably is worse in ult.
Yeah, I'd say so. I would say it's worse in ult. Because
I feel like it's easier to deal with in ult.
I think in ult it's worse. I don't even think that necessarily. I think it's worse in ult because every character has such broken recoveries across the board that Chrom's being so atrociously bad stands out a ton. Yeah. And it's really easy to deal with. In this game, everyone has pretty mid recoveries because that's like the point. So Chrom having a bad one doesn't really matter because it's what balances the character. Yeah. But in ult, it's like, you know, to be fair, Chrom would probably be broken in ult if he had a really good recovery.
It doesn't. Nobody has like a actual recovery.
Actual recovery's not great either.
Probably worse.
Yeah. Ike's recovery is not good. That is a bad recovery. I believe so. I think you can cancel out the top of it. Gets a kill there. There we go.
Can you cancel out side B? I know in
yeah, yeah, you can. So as Ike, you can do side B quick draw, and then you can jump out.
Alright. So
you can do quick draw, jump out into buttons, but you still have to charge it to get much space. Yeah. And Ike falls like a rock. Bro falls a bat. Like, I think Ike in this game, high key is like exceedingly mid. I think he's right in the mid. It's really funny if you go on the Ike channel in the HDR server, every single post is either someone saying like, this matchup is -2 for Ike, or it's them posting the stupid sticker of Ike holding the sword from Brawl. That character's mid. That character's so mid. I've experienced Ike. That guy's...
As soon as you get hit by sight.
I don't care. I don't care about side against grab. I don't care. Yeah. What's he gonna do? Kill me? No. I'll just live. Oh my days. The ledge slip again? Okay. It's actually really close. Yeah, after the little SD that Lin had in the middle, this has really been taken back. I still think if Lin doesn't do like a stupid SD... What was that? I blinked and she was halfway across the screen, fam! What? That's it. Yeah.
That was actually insane.
Fucking Gmod death noise. What was that? If that happened to me, I'd cry. Lin, get out the kitchen. I'm over it. Oh my god. That is clutch though. Pulling that out.
Sexist.
What? Oh yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. Listen. It was based sexism. Don't worry about it. It was I don't mean that. It's whatever.
I am not associated.
I'm over it.
with
I'm over it.
the stream.
Not the stream, the rest of the event. Anyone associated with the event in the stream. You know how it
An
is.
individual.
I'm an individual, my own opinions. No one else speaks for me. There we go. I was mentioning it before. I don't really know what this stage's place is in the meta. I don't really understand who it's good and bad for, really. I just know that I really like the guy in the background.
Crab thing? I don't know.
Little crap. He's such a friend. I should know this because I've played Metroid, but I don't think it's Kraid.
It's just the most possible prime.
Yeah, but I never played... I mean, I did play Prime, but like a billion years ago. My Ridley main status is getting questioned out here. It's rough. That, oh my days, that recovered and killed Luma. Gmod death noise. It's over. Yeah. And then Rosa dies off of that. I can't believe that killed Luma. Never mind, this is a -2 matchup. This matchup sucks. So then we're gonna die again? Yeah. That's another thing. You can pressure shield for a really long time as Chrom with side B, which makes it impossible to call Luma back from dying. So you can hit Luma off stage and then just run inside B.
Yeah, like
Really
force him,
consistent.
Like, just like,
Yeah. You say, no, Luma. I insist. Go to the blast zone.
Wait. Luma's falling, you have to wait.
Yeah, exactly. You have to say, hold on. Stay here with me. Just chill a second. It'll be fun. It's kind of the Ice Climber's problem of like, oh yeah, sometimes just the Ice Climber just falls down. And the other one is like stuck dealing with something, so you just have to deal with it. Luma lives that time, but by recovering high, Emerald gets away with it pretty cleanly. Yeah, this is a rough game. This is a really rough game. After the last game. I mean, last game was rough until Lin SD'd, to be fair. Pretty much SD'd. Doesn't kill.
What do you actually do as Rosa?
As Rosa.
I'm trying to think of any sort of solution.
You just have to get like crazy good at like edge guarding. Like that's the only thing you can really do. And like learn a bunch of routes to like make sure Chrom just can't get back and all this. I mean, you also have like all of your normal Rosa confirms and inputs as well, which is, you know, perfectly doable. Just quite hard. It's not easy, I guess. Limit dead immediately. Yeah. Red kind of trying to go for an advantage state here, but probably not going to get that much off it. Yeah.
Not genocide on Lumas.
Is that dead? Lives. Barely lives. That was actually smart. Shoots Luma on in order to then teleport back to Luma. Just immediately. So just kind of pre-planning the teleport there. Wait. Okay. Up tilt doesn't kill. Yeah. It's like I said, I think dead. Yeah. I think Rosa just really struggles to kill. Sometimes, you know what I mean?
I feel like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like tri-platform stages
Yeah.
are just so much in Rosa's favour.
Yeah.
Because I'm just exposing red, but I think...
I'm assuming Emerald banned like 3D Land, Battlefield, and like Suzaku
I
maybe.
feel like we talked in Congo Falls.
Congo Falls, yeah.
Rosa's best stage.
Yeah, Congo Falls is silly.
I hate fighting on that stage. It doesn't even matter if like...
I just think,
if
yeah.
the other person's not good in the matchup, I'm banning the stage regardless.
I don't ban. I said this before. I don't ban stages based on matchups. I ban stages. I ban the 3 stages I think are cringe. FD, Kongo, and Suzaku. And then once Suzaku's gone, we have one less cringe stage. Unfortunately, when Suzaku goes, Gargmark will probably also go, which is unfortunate. I'm a big Gargmark head. Is Red gonna live here? Yeah, probably teleport again. Kind of gets Red out by Lin this time.
Yeah.
He kind of sets up for the back air there. Luma got it again, dies again. It's so hard. Luma spends more time in this game dead than alive. Just jumps down back airs. Yeah, it's so hard to juggle Chrom in that situation. It's incredibly difficult. Oh my days. That's Chrom Rosa. Yeah, pretty similar to what we saw at King of the Hill. A little less of a complete like rollover, but I mean, definitely not great in
The
the
matchup's unwinnable.